Today I'm going to tell you a bit more about an ayahuasca experience I had in 2016, and this I draw afterwards. In that experience, I saw I was born out of a rainbow light, and I saw some triangle forms, and it's me born in a rainbow light. When I was a year of 7, there is like a little veil covering me, and that is because I was at that time a little too much sad. I had some problems growing up, but yeah, who doesn't? And that came worst. And this is around my 20s. You see, it's very dark here. But there was always a little bit light shining through. But in my 20s, I had a big car accident. And it took me 2 years of revalidation. I crushed my both legs. I'm fine now, but it was because 2 legs were so broken. I had to go in a wheelchair for 1 year. So it was kind of rough. I had a lot of pain in my body, and I was, before that period, I was also more self-destructive. So the darkness stick to me. And what happened, I will show you how the darkness really looks like. This is this. I made this one. It's like black tar. It looks really like that. I saw this, and it's like the rainbow's still coming out, but as you can see, the black is more. So what ayahuasca, the spirit of ayahuasca, Mother Ayahuasca, told me is that I already cleaned up a lot, because 2016 was my first experience of ayahuasca. But in 2002 I went to Nepal, Kathmandu, and there I had a spiritual teacher for a month, and after that I started more to do with meditation and cleaning up. So every day it's doing mantras, and also afterwards it's like normally people go to sport, and I did a lot of healing myself, of traumas, of myself hurting and sadness, because sadness can also cover you. And my ayahuasca told me that was already doing what I needed to do. I'm cleaning up. It's a process. Cleaning up is doing shadow work. It's meditation. You can do many kinds of things. And this is the cup of ayahuasca. It's a drink. And this is because Mother Ayahuasca told me it was good for me that I meditate a lot, so that I already cleansing myself. I'm conscious of needed to cleanse myself. And that is the dark side coming off, and there is more light coming out, and more connection with love to the light again. But this is a small drawing, but what is important to tell about this drawing is that almost everyone has a layer, one more than another, but because I'm gifted as paranormal abilities, when I'm also doing ayahuasca, and sometimes even not in ayahuasca, I can see this layer by people. So a lot of like angry people or sick people, they sometimes all covered up in blackness. And it's really good to know for everyone that they're missing their own light. It's not that they want to be like that, but they're missing out. And as a light worker, I try to send already light to people, but it's also good to know that we all covered up somehow or somewhere. You know, it started young, and it started around my 7 years, and it became worse. So working on yourself is always a good plan. If you have traumas or you had the disease, or there is more underneath, you know, like there's still light. And don't forget that, because it's really important to bring your own light alive, I will say. Shadow work is also what I do a lot, and that is, I can teach you that. I think I'm gonna make a good video on that, because it's very important what step you can take, and if it's something for you, because some shadow work, if you have big traumas, you rather go to a real therapeutic therapist, like a hypnotherapist, or I am the E, like you have to watch that way and that way. I don't know how to say it in English. But you have good therapy also. If you have really big traumas, shadow work, don't do it on yourself, because it's, it can be harsh. You need also afterwards to let it into your life, you have to deal a lot, you know, like sometimes it's too much if you do it all by yourself. That's what I want to say. Now, I thank you for watching. I hope you subscribe, and I will make a video of shadow work. Bye.